to start this. I don't even know what to do. But before we get into this video, let me just explain that this is a no judgment zone. No judgment zone, okay? Because it's you don't know everybody's story. You don't know everybody's struggle. And it's certain things that people do because they're struggling. Because they're struggling. They don't know what to do. They're not getting stirred into the right direction or nothing like that. So, I know, first of all, sorry about my appearance right now. I just woke up. It's like 9 something in the morning. My boyfriend just left out of work and he was like, babe, make this video. I'm like, all right. I still was asleep. And then something in my head, I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't go back to sleep. Something in my head was just like, you need to wake up, make this video. You need to wake up, make this video. And I'm like, all right, like, I guess I gotta get up and make the video. But as y'all can see in the title, this is about to be a crazy, like, video. Because I'm pretty sure once the people that know me see this title, y'all gonna be like, what? What? You was thinking about what? You wanted to do what? But listen, like I said, no judgment zone, okay? Because I'm pretty sure it's some stuff that you did or still want to do or already did that you not telling nobody about, okay? And I'm just deciding to put my story out there. Let's get into this video. So before I get into all the juicy stuff, all right, as y'all know, I work at a hospital. I work as allied security, and my job has really been taking a big, like, toll on my life. I've been stressed over this job. I've been crying over this job. I just been all over the place, and mainly because of this job, okay? So let me just give y'all a brief of what I do. I know y'all been seeing that it's been a lot of gunshots, a lot of people shooting people or whatever like that. So basically, the policy at the hospital that I work at is when you come in as a gunshot victim or as a trauma period, you have to go under a restriction, a visitor restriction. And that's being so for the person protection. Because most of the time, the person they're not able to talk. And when they get out of surgery, they're not going to be really, able to talk. They're not going to be able to see or maybe hear or anything like that, the possibilities of whatever. Now, if you get shot and you can get up and move your legs and everything like that right after surgery, you are blessed, okay? You are blessed. So if you're watching this video and you got shot and you were able to get up, I'm going to need you to praise God right now. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to praise God right now because you are blessed. Literally, you are blessed. Because I witnessed people coming in, all blood everywhere. I witnessed people getting their clothes taken off. I witnessed all of that because they came in as a gunshot victim. And it's crazy because it's been so many gunshot victims in Philly. It's not why I'm making this video, okay? So let me get back to this video. Like I was saying, you come in as a GSW, you are under a restriction. You are under a 48-hour restriction, meaning your mother, your father, and your spouse are the only people allowed to see you. Only people. aunties, uncles, grandmoms. Sorry, ain't happening. Sometimes we make exceptions for people, but nah, most of the time, I be trying to tell people no. Because we on the inside, we don't know if you the reason that this person is getting shot. I mean, family is grimy. Family is grimy at the end of the day, okay? So, yeah. So, it was this one time this happened, and there was a person that was not allowed upstairs. Now, this family already been giving me a hard time, attitude, everything like that. And for those that do know, y'all know, my attitude is horrible. I'm working on it. I'm really am trying to like fix it, be more positive and be more, everything like that. But it's just horrible. So, yeah, the person got upstairs and I basically asked her, why you up here? You're not supposed to be up here, this, that, and the third. And me trying to avoid a situation, I decided I'm not even going to do all the back and forth with her. I'm going to get my supervisor. See, I thought I was doing a good thing. I got my supervisor. I didn't handle the situation by myself because I already knew if I were to handle the situation by myself, it wouldn't have came out how I wanted it to. I called my supervisor, met one of my supervisors downstairs, and I'm like, yeah, she's upstairs. We both already told her she's not allowed up here. Okay. Now, I'm about to handle the situation. I was not trying to poke at the bear, so everybody say poke at the bear or do anything like that. I was trying to do my job, okay? So, push come to shove, long story short, lady wasn't allowed up here. Her husband and her was upset because she was allowed up here, and I went to go get my supervisor. They calling me weird, they calling me bees, they saying they gonna slap me and stuff like that, and quite frankly, baby, somebody say they're going to slap you, that's a threat. She should have been already out of here. All of them, both of them should have been out of here. But my job being my job, sometimes they don't do their job and sometimes they don't care, which is okay. Nah, nigga, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. Like, I just witnessed a situation yesterday and it's just not okay. Like, it's not, but that's a whole different situation. So, we about to get down to the nitty and gritty. She gets upset, okay? My supervisor is talking to her husband. She walks over to me and Kyrie, because mind you, me and Kyrie worked at the same site, okay? We both work for Allied, and we both work at the same site. And we were like rovers. So we would rove the whole building, make sure everything is in order, this, that, and the third. So I was a rover, he was a rover. And basically he was with me. One, because he's my boyfriend, obviously. And two, because he's supposed to be with me. He's supposed to be my backup. I'm supposed to be his backup. So that's why he was there. So the lady walks towards us. Mind you, I'm already walking away because my supervisor was like, he didn't tell me to walk. I didn't hear him say go away. But my supervisor was like, that. So I'm already walking away, but I ain't no dummy. I walked backwards. Okay? I walked backwards. One, because you never turn your back on the enemy. Okay? Never turn your back on the enemy. If y'all don't learn nothing today, never turn your back on your enemy, okay? So I decided to walk backwards. I'm walking backwards. This lady walks towards me and spit on me and Kyrie. Spits on me and Kyrie. Let me say it again for y'all, because it's people that really I acted the way I acted because that is so disgusting. Like, why would you spit on somebody? That is trifling. Why would you do that? You could have hit me. You could have hit me for all that, but you decided to take your bodily fluids and spit. Hits Kyrie's eyes, hits my cheek and my face, all right here. I stopped for like 1 second and I swung on her. I hit her. Yes, I did. I hit her. And I'm pretty sure you would have did the same thing. Okay? I'm pretty sure you would have did a little bit more than I did. Okay? I hit her. And guess what her husband decides to do? Hit me. Like, you're okay with hitting a female? That means you hit your wife at home. That means you hit your mom. Because you're okay to hit a female. You have no remorse about hitting a female. Nothing like that. But you know, I kept it like the G. I ain't cry. I ain't do nothing after he hit me. But my boyfriend, he was about to do some damage because he took his shirt off, okay? And it was about to get bad. But after I hit her and after he hit me, I knew, like, something in my head was like, just get away. So I'm pulling Kyrie back because Kyrie's upset. Like, you just hit his lady at the end of the day. He's upset. So I'm pulling him back. And then we get to the other side of the door because the situation happened right here. There's a waiting room right here. And then right here is a door. And on the other side, there's another guard. And those are the rooms and stuff like that. So we're on the other side of the door. And I literally break down. I breaks down. And when I break down, I don't know, just recently, I have like a whole panic, anxiety attack, everything. I started scratching my skin, started scratching my head. I started shaking. I started crying because I was hurt. One, because in my head, I was thinking the supervisor that was on duty, the supervisor that was there, that witnessed everything, that's like my bro. That's like we don't hang out outside of work right now, but that's my bro. I consider him and 2 other people in there my sis, but he's my bro. Like, they always keep it a G. They always, like, they're legit. So I was thinking that he was taking their side, and I just didn't like it because she spit. Like, why are you taking her side and she spit? But he came in, he was like, no, just chill because I'm not taking her side. I saw everything that happened, this, that, and the third. But I was chill, but I still was scratching my skin, shaking, literally shaking, crying. I couldn't stop. So that happened, you know, everything. Cops was called, stuff like that, and you know, I talked to my account manager. I talked to her boss, and their solution was for me to take a class. A class for what? For defending myself. So now I can't defend myself. This is exactly what so now I can't defend myself. Somebody do something to you, you're not gonna defend yourself? Woo! This is why I hate my job. I can't even defend myself. I can't even do nothing like that. So, fast forward, they fired Kyrie because he took his shirt off. I feel as though they basically fired him because they felt like, oh, if it wasn't your girlfriend, you wouldn't react that way, and y'all not supposed to be together anyway, this, that, and the third. First of all, what are you talking about? That's my man. He's supposed to help me. And like, if you know Kyrie, if it was any female, he would have run. He would have definitely still took his shirt off. He would have never reacted any type of way. Any different way. Because you have, like, you should never hit no female. And you should never spit. Okay, so they fired him, and they basically put me outside of the hospital because of the fact that they felt like they just wanted everything to settle down first. this, that, and the third, etc., etc. Mind you, the position that I had, first of all, before that situation happened, I knew the flaws of my job, but I loved my job because at the end of the day, I interacted with people. I was learning how to control my mouth and control my attitude doing this job. I was getting a lot of wise advice from certain people because I was in this position and stuff like that. So I love my job. So for them to take it away from me, I was literally hurt. I was hurt. Like, it literally broke my heart. Cause I'm like, why in the world would y'all even do that to me? Personally, I do my job. I do my job and I do it right. And she spit in her face. And y'all would react the same way. But the bosses don't want me as a rover. You know what? These bosses can have a blessed day. Because at the end of the day, what they did, putting me outside, putting me with no cameras, putting me not around people was literally a blessing at the end of the day. And y'all gonna find out why. So let's get into the nitty gritty on why I wanted to have a sugar daddy. So before I even start, I'm gonna say this one more good time. Do not judge me. Do not judge me because you don't know. Like, you don't know what was going through my head. You don't know the negativity that was around me. You just don't know. And when I post this video, I don't want nobody calling me saying, oh, why you put your business out there like that, this, that, and the third. I put my business out there because it's some females, it's some males, it's some young people that's going through the same stuff that I'm going through. Not probably not exactly, but going through the same financial situation as I am, and they ready to do whatever just to get some money, okay? So keep in mind that a couple months ago on Instagram, I saw this girl Instagram, and she basically was teaching girls how to be a sugar baby. For those that don't know, a sugar baby is it's basically got a baby to a dad, but it's a sugar daddy and a sugar baby. You know, you get it? Okay. So I saw her Instagram and I'm like, wow, like I could really do that. I brought it to Kyrie's attention. I brought it to him. I know some of y'all gonna be like, why you bring it to his attention? You already know, la. First of all, I am a very loyal person, and I'm not a liar. I used to not be loyal, because I knew some of y'all that's watching, it's probably my exes, probably people that knew me back then, and like, oh girl, you a liar, you not loyal, you know. Mind your business, okay? Because you don't, listen, I'm growing, okay? So, yeah, so, I'm very loyal right now. I'm very loyal. I can't lie. If I do something and I know I'm not supposed to do it, I literally feel guilty. I have a very big guilty conscience, man. It's like crazy. I can't lie. I just can't do it no more. It's not in my blood at this point. So I'll let him know. He's like, no, why would you do that? This, that, and the third. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. We don't need to do that. Like, cool. Fast forward to now, a week ago from now, I'm like, I need some money. I'm asking people for money, and I really don't like asking people for money, but I'm asking people for money. I'm like, can I have some money? Can I borrow some money? Like, I need it. Because at the time, I was late on my rent. I just moved into my place. Me and Kyrie just moved into our new place in November. So that situation happened, and I was completely like all over. So we was definitely late on our rent, and it was heartbreaking because I wanted to do better. I really, really wanted to do better, and I failed, and I hate failing. So, I'm just like, I know what I can do. I can be a sugar baby. Let me go get a sugar daddy. This, that, and the third. So I goes, look it up on YouTube, obviously, because everything's on YouTube, okay? Anything. So I looked it up on YouTube, how to get a sugar daddy, how to talk to a sugar daddy, what sites to go on. I'm writing notes. I literally tried it. I tried it, okay? Like, I was on Instagram looking up sugar daddies. Like, I looked up sugar babies. People looking for sugar babies. Like, I was really, I was desperate. I was desperate. Like, I really was desperate, and it's bad. Like, I'm ashamed of it now, but I can talk about it. Like, it was a mistake. And I realize that now. But, so yeah, I'm looking up different stuff about doing it. And so I tried it with like 4 old white men. And they was trying to scam me. I'm sitting here like, so, what's your arrangement? How much you gonna pay? Can you pay me right now? Because, I'm struggling. And, all of them was really like scammers. They're like, oh, you gotta buy a card and all that. I'm not buying nothing. You're supposed to be giving me money. You're supposed to be spoiling me. Why are you asking me? No, you're a scam block. Like, no, we're not doing that. So, yesterday was the 20th, I believe. So, yesterday I am in the booth because they put me in a booth. I'm in a booth. I'm by myself. I'm chilling. I just got my phone with me. And I come across the video. I really don't. Kaisha, I think her name is Kaisha. I'm gonna put her page right here, and I'm gonna put her information down below because her message really stopped me from continuing to look for a sugar daddy. She stopped me. I watched her whole video. Her whole video was basically talking about, being a young adult and walking with God. And she really inspired me because for those, it's people that be behind the scenes with me, the people that be behind the scenes with me, Kyrie, he know that I literally be making videos, and I stop right in the middle because I haven't been confident enough. I haven't been motivated. I've been very stressed, and part of the reason then is because of my job, and also part of the reason has been because I'm not acknowledging God in certain situations and things that He is putting in my life. So I believe that God put that video in my face so that I can listen to it and, you're not the only one that's struggling. You're not the only one that's that feel like they can't do it. And the only one that's making bad decisions or about to make bad decisions because you struggling. So I watched her video, and it was really inspirational. It really was. I believe in God. I believe in God. I believe that He died on the cross for our sins. I believe that He's coming soon. I believe we are in the last days. I believe in all of that. But it's I still got one foot into the world, and I can't. Okay, let me say this. I can, but I refuse to. Beings though, because I don't want to go to hell. Okay, for those that don't believe that hell is real, it's real. Just like heaven is real. I do not want to go to hell. I want to go to heaven. I want to hear God say, "Well done." Like the thought of being in hell, the thought of being around all these demons and the devil, it's just scary. Like I really got goosebumps just talking about I don't want to go to hell. Like I refuse to. So, it's been a couple times where I've prayed, told God I was going to do this, that, and the third, and I failed. And right now, I just want to take the time out to say, God, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. You know my heart. I'm sorry for promising things that you know for a fact that you knew that it wasn't going to work out, but you still giving me a chance every day to make it better and to do better, and I thank you for that. Amen. I wanted to get a sugar daddy because I was struggling. And Kyrie, he was okay with it, as long as I'm not giving the booty up or nothing like that, he was fine with it. And personally, I thought all I had to do was talk to them, give them my time and attention, and I was going to get some money. But it didn't work that way, so it's okay. It was for the best. So right now, I'm still in the stage of figuring it out. But while I'm figuring it out, I'm definitely going to try to be more consistent. And I say try, like I want to put emphasis on try because I have been trying. Like I'm going to post a video of little clips of all the videos that I've been making. I've been making videos. I just right dead in the middle. I just be like, no, I can't do this. It's just not going to work like this. Like, no. And it's been hard, but I have my best friend. I have my big sis. And I got Kyrie, and I got my brothers and sisters. And, we going to do what it do. Because it's a lot of negativity, but it's also a lot of positivity. My big sis, she is currently working on her lash line and her bundle line. So, that's coming soon. And, yeah. Kyrie, he's about to start working on his music more, so y'all gonna definitely hear some of that on this channel. But yeah, so that's my little experience of wanting a sugar daddy, but God literally stopped me. God stopped me and said, nope, that's not something you want to do, baby. Because once you in, it's gonna be hard to get out of that. So I'm gonna need you to turn it back around. And yes, I'm still figuring it out, and I'm still trying to do this, that, and the third. But I know eventually, eventually, I'm gonna have to pick a side. I cannot have one foot in the world and then one foot with God. No, it's not gonna work like that. Because at the end of the day, we are in the end of days, and God is coming soon. Okay, everything that He said in the book of Revelations has happened. Okay, has happened. And any minute, any day, any time, nobody knows, but He can come at any time and get His people. And I want to be one of those people that go up to heaven. So y'all just, bear with me. I'm trying to be more consistent. I really am. I'm trying to at least make a video twice. I'm going to say once a week for now, because twice is like kind of responsibility, but I'm gonna say once a week. Try to post a video once a week. Try to make sure it's coming. I'm definitely talking to other people about collabing, like other upcoming YouTubers around me that's also doing YouTube, and you know, hopefully things pop like I wanted to, because I need the money. I need the money. But y'all, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You know, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and press that bell so y'all can know that when I post a video, you know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. My information is going to be down in the description. Also, Kaisha video is going to be down in the description, because if you're going through the same thing as me, if you're feeling the same thing as me, I really persuade you to watch that video, because I'm telling you, it's gonna be good. Okay, it's going to be good. So bye, y'all. Love y'all. Pray for me so that I can get it together. And deuces.